Well, alright. Welcome to another one of BumpmyStump's World of Tanks Fail Team series videos. Does that sound cool? I don't know, my mic's in the wrong spot. Fail Team. How's that? Is that better? Luke, I am your father. Probably sounds horrible. Probably all distorted. But guess what? You get what you get and you don't throw a fit. Mediocre gameplay. No, I ain't gonna say mediocre. Average gameplay. It's gonna be a new tagline. I gotta come up with a perfect one, but average tanker, average gameplay, average commentary. I gotta come up with something. Something at the end of the games instead of, shoot the red ones. Come up with something. I'm in the ISM. We're on Thiepval Ridge. Rainstorm, hailstorm, whatever this is considered. Hurricane Thiepval Ridge. And this is a tier 10 game, and I'm a tier 8, so I'm not going to, right off the bat, I'm getting better at not jumping right to the front when I'm low tier, because low tier and jumping to the front don't work out well. There's a lot of tier 10s and tier 9s above me. They can take the brunt of the game, and you'll see at the end here, not many of them do that. Now we're back to the same thing I've said before. Is it a piss poor game because I got a bunch of idiot players on my team? Or is it a piss poor game because, is it a rout because the other team had so many really good players and we had so many average and bad players? Or is it Team A gets a better hit ratio to damage ratio than Team B? We will never know. We will honestly never know because Wargaming doesn't tell us how their RNG works. But you can be damn sure that seeing they save all the stats. Every stat is saved. They're going to manipulate them stats to make them more money. And however that works out is whatever that entails at the end, you can be damn sure they're going to do it. They're not going to be like they're saying, we're going to do this game just for fun. We just want a good game that everyone loves. Nah, they're making money, man. And if they can manipulate the games to make you play more, or you pay for more camo objects, better tank, whatever, they're gonna do it, man. Let's see what we can see here. We see a Leopard PTA down there. Can I put one into him? 401 finishes him off. So that's a good first shot. And you can see I'm still moved up somewhat. I mean, I'm not front lining it, but I'm not far behind. The only tank in front of me right now is a tank destroyer. E100, try to track him, and that doesn't work. I was going for the assist damage. So this time, his turret's right, flush, 90 degrees. So we're going to put one through the turret for 364. Punched a hole in their armor. And of course, the one tank that was down there, one of our tier 10s, already. We're not 2 minutes into the game. Well, 3 minutes, I guess. And I just finished off the E100. And that was 2 tanks killed so far. We're both killed by me. And we've lost 4 already. So I'm the only one on my team so far that's killed anything. Not that I did a lot of damage, but I do have the 2 kills. And I'm pretty sure this game ends up with the red team only having 3 tanks left. 3 tanks killed. I think, maybe more. I don't remember exactly, but it's some weird figure like that. So I done my part already. This game right here, I don't have a good game. This is what's really sad about this. I have a really mediocre, below average game, and I don't remember my damage totals, but they weren't high whatsoever. It was under 2,000 damage dealt, and I came in like 3rd. So that tells you how bad of a team this was, or how bad of a game this was, or how rigged of a game this was, or whatever you want to insert there, whatever. But I've learned not to push up. We're 4 minutes into the game, 4 minutes and a half minutes, and we're already down to about half a team. Every tank that went the other way is all destroyed except for one heavy. They got one heavy left over there. They just completely steamrolled everyone. And when you pay attention later on, you see I'm moving now. I'm like, there's nothing behind me. I'm getting out of here because I'm going to start getting pounded from there. So now I'm going to, got to move up front. We've gotten rid of the E100. We've got rid of the other tank that was down to the PTA. So now there's a Mouse. That ain't ever going to go. It's never going to go, Bump. Why even waste the premium round? That was stupid. And I'm still sitting there saying, well, maybe it'll go again. Like, I was already frustrated. I looked at it, I'm just like, fuck it. I'm not going to go die. I'm going to try to live as long as I can, and maybe I'll be able to squeak in a few more shots. Lower plate. Can we get the lower plate? Nope. That should have gone. That one right there. Although I am shooting down the hill, so that kind of makes his angle of his armor a little more angled. So, yeah, whatever. Still, it probably shouldn't have gone, I guess. But I was hoping for not a spray and pray, but an RNG miracle. So, yeah, we're 839 damage dealt. And we're down to just the tanks on this side of the map. And, a Patton, full health. Full health Patton, so that guy didn't have anything taken out of him yet, fighting all those tanks over there. Nothing. Let's see what else. I think there's an E50 that's almost full health that comes over. They just rolled that other side so quick without taking much damage. Right now there's only been 3 tanks killed. I've killed 2 of them. Not that I did the damage, but I killed them. There's our Jagdpanzer E100. He's dead. Although we do have a tank destroyer in front of me with full health. What's this? Oh, an E50 with all but 500 of his health, give or take. And there goes our SU-130. He died instantly. This probably isn't going to go, but get in the cheek. No, it hits the dirt instead, of course. And yeah, taking it from behind. This shot right here is fucking complete bullshit, though, coming up. This one should have gone. That should have gone. That's RNG raping me. And that's the end of my game. So I didn't even get 1,000 damage. I blocked 390, penetrated 2 shots. No, I think 3 shots. 2 shots and then 2 kill shots and then 1 actual shot into the side of the E100. And, yeah, that's this game. Do I blame it on a failed team? Or do I blame it on one team having 90% hit ratio and the other team having 50% hit ratio? You don't know. You don't know. I am into this game 6 years, and I honestly believe that one team has a better, I've said this before, one team has a better chance at penetrating, doing high damage, and the other team doesn't. And however they mix the teams, I don't know why. But I had 839 damage and I come in second in a tier 10 game. Second, a tier 10 game. Think about that. With 839 damage, 2 kills, 2 out of the 3. The only other kill on my team was our artillery. So all of these other tanks, the UDES 16, 0. The Standard B, 0. The Jagdpanzer G100, 963. That's 1 shot. 1 penetration. IS-7, 0. Batchat, 847. That's 874. That's probably 1 shot. Object 261, 1,000 damage. So he probably got 2 shots in. T10E5, 800. That's 2 penetrating shots. Patriot, 464. That's 2 penetrating shots. 60 TP, 719. That's 2 penetrating shots. T95E6, 593. That's 2 penetrating shots. Batchat, 1,000 damage. That's could be 1 or maybe 2 penetrating shots. The SU-130, 600. I believe that's 2 penetrating shots, or maybe 1. I don't know what that tank does for damage. Now our UDES 1516, he did 3,100 damage. He had an okay game. Our machine drove right down there and got raped. Did 1,200 damage. That's 1 clip. 1 clip and he was dead. And these games, if they happened once every 25 or 30 games, it wouldn't bother me. But they're like every other game. One team is the green team and one team is the red team. Every other game. And you look at the damages on that other team. 4, 4, 4. 3 people had 4,000 damage. It's just fucking pathetic. But this is World of Tanks. Enjoy it. Shoot the red ones.